Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's vlog. Today's gonna be a full day of eating. Also gonna be training legs today. Just woke up at 6, showered, shaved, came downstairs, having my first meal. Just gonna have some protein, getting my intro workout shake ready for the leg day, and I'm gonna be getting lots of training footage for you guys. So stay tuned for the leg footage. So my pre-workout meal is going to be 60 grams of oats with some coffee in there for the caffeine to wake me up for the workout. And for our intro workout, we have 1500 milliliters of water with 50 grams of carbs from Carbolin and 1 scoop of these cream soda BCAAs. It tastes amazing. BCAAs don't really do much in terms of muscle preserving if you get enough protein through food and other sources like whey protein, but I typically just get them for the taste now. This is my schedule for the day, what we have for each hour of the day. So going to be going to train it now at 7 and then get the rest of my day going. My left knee is kind of bothering me, so we're going to be doing a unilateral leg day. Pretty much single leg movements only, just to isolate each leg and really focus and hone in on how everything's feeling on both sides, so I can match the intensity on both sides of my body, because I'm battling a minor knee issue with my left knee from basically some pelvic tilting, and overall there's going to be more strain on that left side because my pelvis is out of place. My left hamstring is tighter than my right hamstring, so it's even further pulling that, and there's some weaknesses that are exposing my biomechanics during the lifts. So that's why I'm doing more of this unilateral work here. So we started off with doing dumbbell step-ups, just stepping forward, keeping one foot onto the bench throughout the entire set, pressing through that front heel, leaning forward ever so slightly until my body weight was on that heel, and then I would drive up, try to thrust the hips forward, and bring the other foot back on the bench. So with this movement, I've been progressing pretty well. This is a PR for me. I did 52.5 pounds for 3 sets of 6 reps, resting for anywhere from 2 to 3 minutes between each set. Previously, I've got 50 pounds throughout the sets, so very pleased with that PR there. This one is very taxing as well. This will get you totally out of breath. If you're not used to doing any unilateral movements, it's actually quite challenging. Recently, I've been implementing this more and more. Lately, I've been just doing the dumbbell step up, but now I'm going full tilt. Since this knee issue is not really subsiding, and I'm working on it on the side, I've got some rehab exercises that I'm starting to commit to daily, and I'm seeing some improvement, but I'd like to step off the gas and stop trying to spin my tires aimlessly. So I'm gonna let this knee come to a full recovery and just push it ever so slightly to what I need to fully engage and maintain all of my quad, hamstring, and glute strength that I can. So far, so good. I have experienced some leg shrinking. That's basically just from fluid, less fluid retention from doing less volume and less metabolic stressors. I've been doing less volume and going more intense and just really doing as much as I can, and then I'll stop as soon as my knee will start to ache ever so slightly. So I've been really keeping a close eye on it these past few weeks. And again, everything's going well. We just added in these split squats here on the Smith machine, so this was new for me, and boy did I like this exercise. I loved this exercise. It felt amazing throughout the entire range of motion. Both legs were totally engaged, and what I did really notice while I was doing these sets was when I would do my left leg, I would squat down and sit those hips back, and my entire hips would shift to that left side. So that was a clear indicator right there that my biomechanics are not where they need to be for these movements and for bilateral movements. So that is a prime example of why I need to consciously focus on doing more of these unilateral movements and focus on improving my biomechanics by getting this stuff back in place, which I have been doing and been doing successfully so far. But again, slow and steady. So again, foot off the gas on those bilateral movements, and we're doing unilateral until everything's good. Calf training does not bother me. I have noticed I have had tighter calves in the past, which could have also contributed to this issue. But lately I've been doing my yoga. Like over the past year, I've been doing morning yoga, doing a lot of downward dog, That's great for the calves. So my calves are being stretched out, and they've actually been growing as a result. So I've had stubborn calves. I couldn't get them to grow, and now ever since doing more stretching and really focus on committing to that volume on calf training, everything's been going great. So that's going to conclude leg training, and enjoy the rest of the vlog, guys, and I hope you guys enjoy that rest of the video. Alright guys, it's 10 a.m. now. I just got back from the gym. I showered, and as you guys saw from the workout footage, I mainly just did unilateral movements because I've actually had a left knee injury, and it's basically because my pelvis is shifted a little bit to the left, and I've been putting more weight on the left side of my body when I do some bilateral movements. So I've been doing just unilateral movements just to make sure my knee can recover and I can actually really focus on one leg at a time and make sure everything feels right in that left side. So I was doing dumbbell step-ups. I actually hit a PR. Previously I only got the 50 pounds for 6 reps on those 3 sets, and this one I got 52.5, so we're progressing there. I also added in some Smith machine split squats. Those are really good, felt amazing. And then I actually did a couple sets of leg press, which I didn't record, and then I did some dumbbell stiff leg deadlifts. Finished off with that calf training like you guys saw. So workout was great, everything's good. Hungry now, so I'm doing a bunch of meal prep. I'm just cooking a bunch of food in bulk. So these are just sweet potatoes that I poked holes in and microwaving. So I wrap them in paper towel, soak them, microwave them for about 10 minutes, and then they're ready to go. Just cooked a bunch of extra lean ground beef that we have in here. Cooked it all in the first batch in there. This is the rest of the extra lean ground beef. So I'm gonna eat this with the sweet potato, and then I also just microwaved some frozen mixed vegetables right there. Almost done. So real simple meal here. Just another minute and a half would be good. Tonight I'm also going to be cooking up this chicken breast to have later on. Today's Monday, so I finished with all my client check-ins on the Sunday. It was really busy. I actually had to be staying up till 1 a.m. just finishing off the client check-ins just to get everyone their protocols so they can start Monday. And now I can focus on creating some protocols for my new clients because I got 3 new clients this past weekend, and whenever I get new clients, I have 3 business days to complete the protocols and send them off. So that's what I'm gonna be doing all day. Just gonna work through, grind on those protocols, send them out in the next couple days, and then watch their progress, see them grow, see them lose their body fat, and just keep going from there, changing as we need to. So real excited. That's like my favorite part of the day, is just sitting down and just getting in the zone and then just making protocols. Like that's what I like the most about the online coaching. Obviously I like replying to people and building that relationship with the people, but my favorite part is just sitting down, like seeing the questionnaire, seeing what needs to be done, and then just getting that creativity and just making those protocols to perfectly match what their demands are. Like it's like a puzzle. It's like solving a puzzle, and like I love doing that. So yeah, gonna be doing that, and I'll check in with you guys when this meal is ready. Alright, so there's the finished product. It's 585 calories. We got 150 grams of extra lean ground beef with 300 grams of sweet potato and 240 grams of mixed vegetables. We'll be topping it off with some no sugar added ketchup and some Frank's buffalo hot sauce. I don't track these, just like 10 calories in the ketchup, no calories in the hot sauce. So I'm just gonna be eating this up and then checking in with some clients, so doing some client work and working on those protocols. Alright guys, now we're also gonna have a slice of this massive, amazing carrot cake that my mom made. Right here. So good. Like my mom made this last night. I had a bite last night just to taste it. But look at this thing, man. This thing's massive. Cream cheese icing. Gonna have a slice of this. I believe it's about 300 calories right here. I'm gonna eat that up and definitely gonna be enjoying that. So real excited. Fitting it in today's macros. Everything's gonna be all good. Guys, I'm just gonna have this granola bar as a snack, and then later on I'm gonna have a full meal, a full dinner, probably be like chicken and rice. Alright guys, just showered up and I'm having my last meal of the night. Then we're gonna call it a night. I'm just gonna be doing some client responses, responding to emails, and then relaxing, watching some YouTube videos, and then reading in bed. And I'll be asleep around 10 or 10:30. So here's the last meal of the night. We got 230 grams of chicken breast with 400 grams of this mixture of sweet potato, zucchini, and some onions. Just gonna be eating that up, and then I'm also gonna have the rest of this salad here. I'll have all the macros on the screen. So that's gonna conclude today's vlog, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow, and I'll see you guys in that next video. Peace.